Thanks to the internet, answers to your skincare questions are just a click away, but it can take time to separate fact from fiction. So David and I are going to save you a little bit of time by answering some of the top questions people have about skincare routines using scientific facts.
What is a skincare routine and why should I have one?
Your skin is your largest organ. It's made up of millions of skin cells, and it renews itself every 28 days. That's a lot of important biology to take care of, and a skincare routine helps you do just that.
I don't like a lot of steps in my routine. What is the bare minimum that I can do to take care of my skin?
At the very least, cleanse and moisturize each morning and night. Also, use sunscreen daily, even on cloudy days. Some moisturizers have SPF protection, so you don't have to add another step. A broad-spectrum sunscreen will protect your skin from both UVA and UVB radiation. In addition to preventing sunburns, it also decreases the risk of skin cancer and helps prevent the early signs of skin aging. Your future self will thank you.
What if I don't care about age-defying benefits?
Skincare is about more than defying aging. It helps you maintain healthy skin long-term, avoid breakouts, and give skin a brighter appearance.
Why do I need to cleanse my skin?
Washing your face helps remove makeup, dirt and grime, and impurities that can lead to blocked pores and breakouts. It also gives you a fresh start for your nighttime skincare routine.
So what if I don't wear makeup? Do I still need skincare?
Yes, if you aren't wearing makeup, you want to have beautiful, healthy skin to show off. So a skincare routine will benefit your no makeup look. You also need to cleanse your skin morning and evening to help clear away breakout-causing impurities.
Why should I moisturize my skin?
Our skin naturally produces oil to moisturize itself, but it's important to replenish moisture after cleansing your skin. Squeaky clean, unmoisturized skin isn't necessarily a good thing. And depending on the person, skipping your moisturizer can lead to extra oil production or dry skin. If you have oily skin, you need a moisturizer that works for your skin type.
I'm new to this whole skincare thing, so what else should I know?
Start with a cleanser and moisturizer and add new products as you feel comfortable. This will also give your skin time to adjust to new products, which is important if you're trying a product with added benefits for the first time. Also, make it easy to maintain your routine. I buy 2 cleansers. I keep one in my shower for washing my face in the morning and one by my sink for washing my face at night. This makes washing my face way more convenient and it eliminates excuses.
No matter what your age, lifestyle, and needs are, having a routine is crucial for maintaining your skin's health. And your Mary Kay independent beauty consultant can help you choose a routine whether you're keeping it simple or searching for specific benefits.
Visit marykay.com to connect with your personal skincare advocate today so you can love your skin for life. Thanks to the internet, answers to your skincare questions are just a click away, but it can take time to separate fact from fiction. So David and I are going to save you a little bit of time by answering some of the top questions people have about skincare routines using scientific facts.
What is a skincare routine and why should I have one?
Your skin is your largest organ. It's made up of millions of skin cells, and it renews itself every 28 days. That's a lot of important biology to take care of, and a skincare routine helps you do just that.
I don't like a lot of steps in my routine. What is the bare minimum that I can do to take care of my skin?
At the very least, cleanse and moisturize each morning and night. Also, use sunscreen daily, even on cloudy days. Some moisturizers have SPF protection, so you don't have to add another step. A broad-spectrum sunscreen will protect your skin from both UVA and UVB radiation. In addition to preventing sunburns, it also decreases the risk of skin cancer and helps prevent the early signs of skin aging. Your future self will thank you.
What if I don't care about age-defying benefits?
Skincare is about more than defying aging. It helps you maintain healthy skin long-term, avoid breakouts, and give skin a brighter appearance.
Why do I need to cleanse my skin?
Washing your face helps remove makeup, dirt and grime, and impurities that can lead to blocked pores and breakouts. It also gives you a fresh start for your nighttime skincare routine.
So what if I don't wear makeup? Do I still need skincare?
Yes, if you aren't wearing makeup, you want to have beautiful, healthy skin to show off. So a skincare routine will benefit your no makeup look. You also need to cleanse your skin morning and evening to help clear away breakout-causing impurities.
Why should I moisturize my skin?
Our skin naturally produces oil to moisturize itself, but it's important to replenish moisture after cleansing your skin. Squeaky clean, unmoisturized skin isn't necessarily a good thing. And depending on the person, skipping your moisturizer can lead to extra oil production or dry skin. If you have oily skin, you need a moisturizer that works for your skin type.
I'm new to this whole skincare thing, so what else should I know?
Start with a cleanser and moisturizer and add new products as you feel comfortable. This will also give your skin time to adjust to new products, which is important if you're trying a product with added benefits for the first time. Also, make it easy to maintain your routine. I buy 2 cleansers. I keep one in my shower for washing my face in the morning and one by my sink for washing my face at night. This makes washing my face way more convenient and it eliminates excuses.
No matter what your age, lifestyle, and needs are, having a routine is crucial for maintaining your skin's health. And your Mary Kay independent beauty consultant can help you choose a routine whether you're keeping it simple or searching for specific benefits.
Visit marykay.com to connect with your personal skincare advocate today so you can love your skin for life.
Welcome and congratulations to the winner. How fun. All right, so my name is Kayla. I'm your moderator for tonight, and a little bit later I will tell you in part 2, I'll tell you a little bit more about me, and I want to say you'll also notice a wardrobe change. Okay, and that's because this part 2 segment we've done before, but it was so great and inspirational that we have decided to bring it back to you again tonight. So get excited. It is going to be amazing. So you want to stick around for that. But tonight is going to be in a 2-part segment. The first part is we're going to face the battle of the skin types. What skin type are you? Drop it in the comments. Let us know. But she will go over them all if you don't know. Okay. So Teresa, our very own Studio B's very own independent beauty consultant, Teresa LeMaster, is going to bring us a good segment on the battle of the skin types. And so that's going to be part 1. Part 2 is going to be the panel of opportunity. And if you've seen it before, man, was it good? It was good. Okay. So in between there, between part 1 and part 2, we're going to tell you about a new product that launched this spring, 2021 spring. And so, oh my goodness, it is sexy. you guys. It is sexy. It is going to change your skincare game, okay? So get ready for that. So we're going to have part one is going to be independent beauty consultant Teresa LeMaster, and she's going to bring you some good information on the battle of the skin types. If you don't know your skin type, you will when we're done. And then part two is going to be the panel of opportunity. And squeeze in between there, we're going to give you a snapshot of that 2021 product release, okay? So, we'll also have at the end a chance for you to get another prize, okay? So we're going to have an opinion poll, and we're going to post that link to the opinion poll at the very end. So you want to stay all the way to the very end so you can get your prize at the end. You can get your gift that we have for you at the very end. And all we want is your opinion. Let us know what you think. Let us know, you know, kind of what, you know, what you thought of the segment. And, with that being said, we also want to know, what other segments are you interested in? What would you like to know? You know, whether it's more about skin types or more about different products that will help with certain concerns that you have, or makeup looks, you know, things like that. Let us know what you want, and you'll never know. It may be the very next segment that we do for you. So, super excited. Are you ready? Tell us, why did you join us? Were you bribed? We're pretty good at that. And so let us know where you bribed and you're just kind of like helping your consultant out, or are you kind of interested in the segment for tonight? It's a pretty cool segment, okay? So let us know if you're interested in that segment, or are you kind of interested in the opportunity? Drop those comments below. Let us know. Keep them coming. Our consultants are in the comments and we're waiting to interact with you. Super excited to have you on. Thank you for joining us. And Teresa, girlfriend, I can't wait to hear what you have to tell us and how we can battle those skin types and win.
Hi, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you sit back and relax, and I hope you learn a little bit more about your skin, and maybe even a few more things about Mary Kay that maybe you were not aware of. So anyway, regardless, I hope you have a good time. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking to you about the different skin types that we have. Did you know there's actually 4 different skin types out there? We have normal skin, which is great. If you have normal skin, you are blessed. Be thankful for that. Then we have dry skin, we have oily skin, and then we have combination skin. It can be a combination of all 3. The one thing to keep in mind too is that your skin can actually change with the seasons. It can also change with your hormones with different times of the month as well. So keep that in mind. The number one thing to do with your skin is make sure that you're hydrating and drinking plenty of water. That is very important no matter your skin type. The other thing is that it's important to make sure that you're using the right products for your skin, because sometimes people think that they're one skin type and they're actually another because they're just not using the right products on their skin. For instance, sometimes people that have oily skin have a tendency to use products that are a little too harsh, and they're stripping away all the oil. And then as they strip away all the oil, their sebaceous glands think, oh my goodness, what the heck just happened? And their sebaceous glands actually start creating more oil and overactivate. You don't want that. The other thing is sometimes, you know, you see a product that says it's great for all skin types, and then you use it. And if you're a dry skin person, what happens is it might be a little too harsh for your face. Or even if you're normal skin, it still might be a little too harsh for your face, and then it can strip everything away. It can dry out. It can feel really tight, things like that. So anyway, so keep those things in mind as well. I'm going to preface all this with, it is so important to cleanse and moisturize your face at least twice a day, no matter what your skin type is. Kind of like I said just a few minutes ago, if you're oily and you don't hydrate your skin with a proper hydrator, your sebaceous glands overactivate and create more oil, and you don't want that. So keep that in mind. So the first thing we're going to talk about is normal skin. Normal skin is, like I said, it's just great. You want to make sure that you're just taking good care of it, and you are continually continuing to hydrate, and make sure you're using good skincare products on there. One product I'm going to be talking about, that you could add to, your skincare regimen is our, gel hydrating mask. It's great for all skin types, even if you have oily skin, because it's just a great hydrator. And like I said, we lose moisture as we age, so make sure to add some additional hydration in there. It's your skin, if you are normal, it's not going to really feel like you have any issues. It's not going to feel tight. It's not going to have a tendency to look shiny and oily and things like that. So that's great. If you have dry skin has a tendency to just feel like it might be really tight. It might be even flaky, and you might have, dry patches. Your skin might just constantly be peeling and things like that. So it's even more important to hydrate and make sure you're using the right products for that. Some extra supplements that you might even want to add into your regular skincare line would be, once again, the gel mask that I just talked about, but also our extra emollient night cream might be even nice to apply at night over your moisturizer, or even our intense moisturizer comes in a little jar like this. But this is one thing that's great about Mary Kay. Get with your consultant. You can sit down. She can help kind of tweak your skincare regimen for that. Then if you have oily skin, more than likely you're going to know that you have oily skin. First of all, it's going to, I've heard different people say that, I just feel like a grease pit, or I look like a grease pit. And you don't want to feel like that, look like that, or you want to do something to, help with that. So like I said, make sure you're cleansing, moisturizing twice a day. You just want to make sure you're using the right product for that. So, but a couple of things that might help with that, that help reduce the oil is, maybe even using our charcoal mask. This is great for all skin types, but even more so for oily people, because it's going to kind of help pull out that excess oil and impurities and things like that. Another great thing is our oil mattifier. It controls oil up to 8 hours. You can just kind of dabble it in the areas. Like for me, I always had dry skin until I turned about 42. And then all of a sudden I started getting a T-zone. I know, imagine that. But anyways, so that's why I learned about the oil-free mattifier even more so personally. And so, but it controls oil up to 8 hours. So you can, that might be something that you can kind of, discuss with your consultant as well. And then if you do have oily skin, but you need some extra hydration, like even the, hydrating gel, mask or the hydrating gel, moisturizer that we have. It's oil free and that's great as well. So anyway, so just some things that might help with reducing that oil. And then if your combination to oily, you want to make sure that you're using something that's going to give you a little bit of hydration, a little bit of moisture, a little bit of cleansing, not too harsh, not too much. It's just kind of even across the board. So anyways, the other thing that you could tell is if you have oily skin, chances are your pores are going to be a little more pronounced. You're going to see them a little more. So when you look in the magnifying mirror, and you don't look in the magnifying mirror unless you have to, because we'll overanalyze ourselves even more so. But anyway, but yes, like when I started getting the combination skin and the T-zone, I started getting the oily in forehead, nose, and chin area. But I also noticed that my pores right through here are we're starting to get a little more pronounced and things like that. So great thing about Mary Kay, we have some products that kind of help with that. So anyways, yeah. So, and if you have a really dry skin, back to that, just a thought I had. It's kind of like if you smile, you'll kind of have a tendency to even see more pronounced fine lines and things like that. Have you ever heard of anybody say they just look like they are weathered or their skin is like leather, it's just because they're really, really dry and they even need more moisture and hydration. So just another tool, back to the oily skin. It's kind of like, if you do have oily skin, another nice little tool that we have that might be handy is our beauty blotters. They come in a little pack. I don't have any with me at the moment, but anyway, they come in a little pack and you can carry this with you. And if you're getting like those oily areas throughout the day, you can just kind of pat them on your skin and they just absorb the oil, leave the makeup behind, and they're just kind of fabulous for that. So if you are one of those oily skin people, that might be just a little tool that you might want to carry with you as well. So just kind of recap a little bit. If you are normal skin, your skin's going to just feel good after you cleanse, hydrate, all that stuff. It's going to just feel good. Dry skin is going to have a tendency to, be flaky, irritated, feel tight, things like that. Oily skin is going to have a tendency to have more pronounced pores, maybe in the cheek area, and it's going to look sweaty. It's going to look kind of greasy, things like that, as the day goes along. And then combination skin, you might have the areas that look fine, and then you're going to have those areas that have a tendency to get a little shiny throughout the day. So anyway, so hopefully this was helpful to you. Hope you learned a little bit more about your skin. But like I said, get with your consultant. You can kind of help tweak things, and especially with the change of the seasons and things like that. So anyway, so yeah, great thing about Mary Kay. You can always try before you buy, and it's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. So if something's not working for you, we can tweak that for you. Anyway, thank you so much and have a great evening.
You can't stop time. But there is an ingredient clinically proven to help prevent and even reverse the visible signs of skin aging. Pure Retinol. Introducing Mary Kay Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5. In an independent study, skin smoothness improved by over 100%. Skin radiance increased by over 400%. With pea-sized potency, a tiny drop is all it takes to see visible transformation. Amplify your age fighting. New to high-concentration retinol? With the Retinol 0.5 set, you'll get the serum plus a soothing facial milk ideal for first-time users. Clinical Solutions Dermocosmetics Skincare. Only available through your Mary Kay independent beauty consultant.
All right, so I am back, and what about that product reveal? Are you excited? Make sure you talk to your consultant about that product. It is an amazing product, an amazing new arena for dermal cosmetics. I believe that's what we call it, dermocosmetics. And so, moving right along. Who am I? Like I said before, my name is Kayla. But I'm a consultant, and I'm a proud Mary Kay business owner. And my passion is really serving others. Oh, how that brings my heart joy. And I am a mom. I'm married. I'm a wife and a mom of 4. I know, 4 littles. They're stair steppers. They're 7, 5, 3, and 1. Yes, this house is fun and it is a wreck all the time, but I wouldn't change it for the world. So super in love with my family, and because of this business, I can put my faith first, my family, and then my career. Okay, so I do have 2 degrees, but my professional strength is in public relations. And laughter. Oh my goodness, laughter is my medicine. And my Mary Kay girlfriends know, like, if Kayla's in there, it's laughter, and I laugh super loud. So I try not to, but it just happens, So, but the thing is that I can be myself. you know, and I absolutely love that. Okay, so what I found in my starter kit. What surprise. Oh, by the way, I want to say this. Guess what? Out of all those things that I mentioned, Mary Kay actually fulfills it all, which is huge. And so the surprise that I found, and I mentioned earlier that I can put my faith first, then my family, and then my career. And so when I very first joined Mary Kay, I went to this thing called seminar. Now I look forward to it. But I had no idea what I was getting into. And I was in this huge convention center. It was a general session, the first day of this seminar series. And I probably was a good 16,000, maybe even 20,000 women. And the very first thing that they did in the very first session, unapologetically, was pray. And I was floored. But I knew I was in the right place when that happened. I had not really seen that outside of, you know, going to church, and especially not in a corporate type environment. And so when I saw that, gosh, I knew I was in the right place. So the other thing that really has surprised me, but now I do expect it, is the inclusivity. Am I saying that right? They're all inclusive. Let's go with that, okay? And what I mean by that is that in their skincare and in their color cosmetics, as a woman of color and bronze skin, it is very difficult to find products that only more suitable for our skin types, but and some of the things that we struggle with, and but also like the foundations and the colors. It's very easy for me to now match any bronze skin woman of color, and so Mary Kay is very cutting edge on that. And so, like I said, yes, it's surprising, but now I expect it because I know the company that I'm a part of. So, some great things we find in our starter kits. So the very first person I'm going to interview is Karen. So Karen, tell us what you found in your starter kit briefly. Give us that overview. We already talked about it before, but let us know briefly what you found in your starter kit, or I should say, what were you searching for when Mary Kay found you? That's what I want to ask. What were you searching for when Mary Kay found you? But then also tell us what surprise you found in your starter kit. Oh my gosh, can't wait to hear it.
Hi, I'm Karen Graves, and the surprise in my starter kit 27 years ago, I think it's getting close to 28 years ago, was some extra money and recognition. Now, at the time, I was a single parent and a teacher, and I had 2 teenage daughters, and so I really got started just to get products that cost. When I heard 50%, I thought, oh, I'll get my daughters and my products for half price. And then I decided I needed some more money because my daughter was in professional dance and I had one going into college eventually. So I worked it more as a business for 50% profit. And I was able to retire at age 46. At that time, because of the love checks, I wanted a bigger love check after I retired because I was sort of bored as I retired. And so sharing is optional. It's not a have to that you share the opportunity, but Mary Kay calls it love checks that she gives, because one of the things she said was to pass it on, and that's our biggest job. So I was able to retire and make just as much money as I have in my retirement, and I love the connection I still have with people. And then recognition, oh my goodness, it's just like the Miss America pageant. If you've ever wanted to be in the Miss America pageant, at seminar, I got to walk across the stage, and it was like Miss America. I just love the way that Mary Kay company treats people. So money and recognition was why I joined Mary Kay.
All right, thank you so much, Karen, for sharing all of that. How awesome. Okay, so next I'm gonna bring on Judy. And Judy is absolutely amazing, so super sweet, and I can't wait to hear your story, Judy. So tell us, just give us a synopsis again about what you were searching for, or what you were searching for when you found Mary Kay, or when Mary Kay found you, however that worked out, right? And then also what surprise you found in your starter kit. So Judy, I can't wait to hear your story.
Thanks for asking, Kayla. I would say that Mary Kay found me. When Mary Kay came into my life, I was a stay-at-home mom by choice. I wanted so much to be a mother, and I wanted so much to stay at home with them, but we were hungry. We needed money for just the basics of life. So when Mary Kay came into my life, I took a chance on it. I was scared. I was so shy. In fact, I was so shy that the woman who became my national sales director told my recruiter, you can recruit her if you want to, but she'll never do anything with this business. She's just too shy. I was, but I had a big why. And I knew that I could learn. I knew I could learn the skills to do this business, and I did. So Mary Kay provided the basics in the beginning, and then the niceties as we went, as the girls grew up. Sales director told me it takes a lot of money for dance costumes and music lessons and band trips and all of that stuff. Mary Kay paid for all of that. One of the greatest things that Mary Kay paid for was my girls' education. They both came out of college debt-free. Also, I did a trip to Disney World for my girls, for my whole family. 7 of us went to Disney World on cash, entirely Mary Kay, and it cost as much as our first house did, but it was worth it. And what did I find in that little white box of a showcase that I got? I found wonderful women. I have made friendships through Mary Kay Cosmetics that I never would have made except for the association with Mary Kay. I have heart friends that I trust my life with. I've gone through all seasons of life with many of my Mary Kay friends. So the most wonderful surprise in my showcase was friendships. So Shelby, tell us about you. What did Mary Kay bring into your life?
Hi, Judy. I just wanted to thank you so much for taking the time to even have this conversation with me. I also wanted to let you know that you are so beautiful inside and out. So I have truly enjoyed getting to work with you these last couple of months and learn from you, and it's just been truly incredible. So thank you so much for all the time that you take and put into me. You're incredible. And I also want to just give you guys a little bit of a background about me. I currently look like a mess. I apologize. I'm on my lunch break, which just goes to show that if you want it bad enough, you can make anything happen. I am a full-time pediatric nurse, and I am a mama of 2. I have a 13-year-old son who is constantly in sports and activities, and we do year-round competitive soccer, so he definitely keeps me on my toes, and we are going all the time. And then I have an almost 2-year-old daughter who also keeps me on my toes. She is such a busy little baby. And then my husband is a police officer, and so if any of you ladies are police officers' wives, then you know that you feel like a single mama 90% of the time because they have such crazy hours. So yeah, I'm just a busy mama. And when I got into Mary Kay, it was because I was so impressed by the products. With Mask Acne, it has completely and totally saved my skin, and I am so grateful for it. And so I was just looking for those amazing discounts because I wanted all the products. And then I was also just looking for a little bit of extra income for my family because we are paycheck to paycheck, and I'm tired of being paycheck to paycheck, and we have big goals that we want to accomplish. And so I was just kind of looking for that. And when I got into Mary Kay, what I was very surprised about is, one, how much I enjoyed it. I had no idea what kind of passion I had for skincare until I got into Mary Kay, and now that passion just sparked a fire in me, and I want to help other beautiful women like you guys just truly love their skin again. like I do. And I am just so grateful for the opportunity to even share that with them. But I was also super surprised about the community. The Mary Kay community is incredible. There are so many beautiful women that are here with life experiences, and they just want to help you and guide you and see you succeed. And not only that, but they make you more powerful in your faith. My confidence has been through the roof, and I am so grateful for that. And I've only been doing Mary Kay for a short 6 months, so I was truly surprised by the incredible opportunity that we have, and all that Mary Kay is even willing to give us as a consultant. I mean, we already get that 50% discount, which is huge because not most places are like that. And I had no idea all that I would be so grateful for, and all that I would experience, and all the beautiful women that I would meet just in the short 6 months that I've been doing it. And the success, I mean, it is out there, and women are wanting to love their skin. They truly are. And women are wanting to feel beautiful because we are beautiful beings, and we deserve to feel beautiful because we are rock stars and we can do anything that we set our mind to. And Mary Kay has truly shown me that. So I'm so grateful for it and for this opportunity. And thank you for taking the time to talk with me.
All right. Wow. Thank you so much, Judy and Shelby, for sharing your stories. Those are amazing stories. Can you all see how our stories are totally different, but within the same opportunity, some magic happens out of those starter kits, right? So the next person that we have coming on is Katie. And Katie, I can't wait to hear your story. Tell us what you were searching for when you found Mary Kay. Give us that brief overview again, and then also tell us what surprise that you found in your starter kit.
Thanks, Kayla. So when I started Mary Kay, I'm going to be honest and say I really didn't know what I was looking for in my starter kit. I wanted the discount, and beyond that, I really didn't know what to expect. But what I found was so many wonderful things. In addition to the amazing support group and amazing girlfriends I got, one of my favorite things is the amount of training we get. We get training from anything to everything. We get training on skincare, we get training on. Really didn't know what to expect. But what I found was so many wonderful things. In addition to the amazing support group and amazing girlfriends I got, one of my favorite things is the amount of training we get. We get training from anything to everything. We get training on skincare, we get training on makeup and color looks. But in addition to that, we get training on things that help with our everyday lives. We get training on goal setting. We get training on being present in the moment, and mindfulness and positivity and vision casting, and all of those things not only have helped grow my business, but they've helped other parts of my life as well. And I can't be more thankful for that.
Wow, Katie, thank you so much for sharing that. That was awesome. Okay, so next we have Chris. And Chris, I can't wait to hear your story. What were you searching for when you found Mary Kay? And, what surprise did you find in your starter kit?
Hi, my name is Chris Pugh, and I have been doing Mary Kay for over 7 years. I have been using Mary Kay for over 20 years. And what I found when I was searching for was a voice to speak out and to be bold. And also it enabled me, my husband passed away 9 years ago, so it enabled me to be a mom to my two very busy athletic kids and to be there for them and to fit my Mary Kay business around that. So that's what I love about this business, is that it has given me the freedom and the flexibility and the voice. One piece of advice that I would give is that don't be afraid to just jump, to do it. Don't be afraid to just find your voice and just to search for it. I know for myself, one of my favorite things that I got from Mary Kay was actually a Bluetooth that I keep in my bathroom, and it allows me to listen to my music and it'll listen to my podcast and enjoy things in life. And I just love to do that. Thanks.
All right, we are winding down the evening. Have you enjoyed these stories? Comment below and tell us. And then tell us if you resonated with one story or another, or which one was your favorite. And so we have just a couple more that are coming on. So I get to now bring on my very own director, Brandy. And she is absolutely amazing. And so Brandy, same questions, and we can't wait to hear your story. Tell us, what were you searching for when you found Mary Kay, or when Mary Kay found you, however that worked out, right? And then also, what surprise came out of your starter kit? And then I think after you were done, you will introduce Rachel. And so we'll hear from two people back to back, and then that will conclude the interviews. But remember, you want to stay until the end because you'll have one last chance to get in on the giveaway. We have an opinion poll at the end that will allow you to give us feedback. We want your feedback. We want to know how we can bring you more value. And so we'll have that opinion poll at the end. Remember, even if you're watching the replay and not live with us right now, fill out that opinion poll and submit it. And you too can get in on that very last giveaway. So we're going to hear from Brandy, and then we're going to hear from Rachel, and then we'll come back and we will close you out. So take it away, Brandy.
Hello, how are you? Thank you guys so much for coming on, and Kayla, thank you for all your hard work. I know you all don't understand what's behind the scenes on something like this, so Kayla is the mastermind, so thank you, Kayla, for all that you do. And gosh, what was I searching for when I found this business 22 years ago? I wasn't really searching for anything. I was newly married, I was a young mom, just recently out of college as a respiratory therapist, and I had a career and all that, but what I did also have besides all that was acne. And so what I was searching for is a solution to my face. So the first thing I did is I fell in love with the product. But being newly married and younger and new baby and stuff like that, I didn't have the extra income to go ahead and spend the amount of money that I wanted to spend to help my skin. So what I ended up doing is actually getting with my Mary Kay consultant, fell in love with the product, fell in love with the discount. So what I found in my business is so many things. What I found, number one, is the 50% discount. That's what attracted me to Mary Kay. And what kept me in is not just the discount, but the 50% profit. Oh my gosh, Kayla, I don't know about you, but I love to save money. As women, we love to save money. Wouldn't you agree? Okay. And then something else that I have found in my Mary Kay in the 22-year journey that I've been in is the flexibility, being able to be my own boss, being able to write my own paycheck and work when I need to work. And I'm kind of in that sandwich era where my family and my parents are going to need me because they're getting older. My daughter's going to be getting married at some point and having some kids, and I'm going to be able to want to be that grandma for her and all that. So yeah, that's what I have found in Mary Kay. Okay, ladies, this is one of my favorite parts of the whole night. I have the privilege and the honor to introduce to you one of my girlfriends, one of my beautiful, loyal, confident, amazing, hardworking mom, teacher, wife, consultant, and friend, Miss Rachel Stewart. Rachel, I'm so glad that I have the opportunity to have you in my life, but the question I have for you tonight that I'd love for you to share is a little bit about you and maybe what were you searching for when Mary Kay found you? And then in the last few years of you being a Mary Kay consultant in our unit, what surprised you the most in your journey with your business? So I am honored and proud to be your director, not only your director, but your recruiter. And I'd like to call you my friend. So back over to you, Miss Rachel.
Hey, Brandy. Oh my gosh. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for that wonderful intro, Brandy. That was so, so sweet of you. Yes, I am Rachel Stewart. I have been in Brandy's unit for, oh my gosh, 4 years now, 5 years almost, and love this unit. It's so great. And I am a mom of 2 boys. So obviously I don't have any lineage to bring my Mary Kay business down to, but they do love helping me out and they love seeing what Mary Kay can do for us. My husband and I have been married going on 14 years in April, so that's kind of exciting too. And he's super supportive as well, loves the men's line. I teach full-time 7th grade math. This is my first year doing middle school. I've always taught high school, so it's not only a passion of mine, but it is a great avenue for introducing Mary Kay to others as well. So it's wonderful. What was I searching for with Mary Kay? That's a really good question, Brandy. Honestly, the first thing I heard was that 50% discount. So I think that was the biggest trigger for me, and started searching for that when I came into Brandy's life and Brandy and mine. I think I was searching for a little more guidance as to how to build leadership and build a team and work my way up the leadership ladder there. So I think it's given me a lot more than I originally was searching for with that 50% discount. But I don't think everyone always knows what they're searching for until it kind of hits them in the face too. So that was great. What surprised me the most in my journey, I honestly think just the path that Mary Kay has taken me on. It has built my confidence so much. I love seeing other women that are in my situation supporting me, not tearing me down, not making me feel guilty about anything, but always supporting me. And I think that's the biggest surprise to me. Obviously with, in teaching and things like that, it's very, very hard to stay positive sometimes. So with Mary Kay, it's just constant positivity always. And it's so great. Even when you think you're doing the worst, there's always someone that has something kind to say to you, because, your worst may be their best. And so that was always surprising to me, to constantly get the full support from not only my director, but other team members of mine, other team members of other teams that happen to be maybe in our adoptees or anything like that. But the support of the Mary Kay sisterhood, if you will, is unbelievable. It just really is. And that surprised me big time. So thanks so much for interviewing me, Brandy. Good night, guys.
All right. Thank you, Brandy, and thank you, Rachel. That was amazing. I love those stories. I loved hearing all these stories. Again, if you haven't already told us in the comments which story resonated with you, make sure you do that, because we want to know. Also, don't forget about the opinion poll. We're going to post that now or in just a few minutes, and then you'll click that. But before you click on it, we have one last surprise. We have a gift, and I will let Brandy share that with you. So if you stayed all the way to the end, lucky you. Good job, because you want to hear what we have to say. And then at the end, we'll have a little clip for you to watch where you can hear from corporate. You've heard from us all night. And so now we'll let you hear just a little bit from corporate, and then we'll close out and you can fill out that survey. It only takes 2 or 3 minutes, that opinion poll. It only takes 2 or 3 minutes for you to do it. So after that clip, make sure you click on that link and it'll take you right into the survey, fill it out, and then you'll get in on our last giveaway.
Okay, ladies, this is the time of the night that I love to share a little bit more about Mary Kay. I don't know, in the last 20, 30 minutes that you've been able to watch us and listen to some stories and stuff, if you have that little burning desire of thinking, I wonder if this is something I could possibly do. I don't know where you're at in your life, but I will tell you 22 years ago, I questioned if I would be able to be a successful Mary Kay consultant. I'm so glad I stepped out on faith and gave this opportunity a try. We have lots of ways of getting started in Mary Kay, but we have one that's as low as $30. Yes, you heard it right. You can become a consultant for $30 if that's something that you want to give a try, possibly tonight. Okay, who loves free stuff? I love free stuff. Why do you think I got into Mary Kay? Okay, so one of the free things that I'm willing to give away, it's called a charcoal mask. And what I love about this charcoal mask, it has a cute little bow on it. And this is your opportunity. If you decide to say yes tonight, you get this for free. Yes, a $24 value from your beautiful consultant. Make sure you contact your consultant. Let us know if you'd like some more information. I would love to personally take you out for a cup of coffee if you're local. If not, I'll send you a Starbucks card and I will chat with you over a Zoom call if you want. Whatever works for you. So if you want more information, I'd love to share it with you. Have an amazing night, ladies. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule, and Kayla for all your hard work.
It's a beautiful thing helping people realize their dreams. It enriches their lives and our own lives as well.
To join Mary Kay is to be a part of an organization energized by this mission.
It brings us together in a spirit of friendship and family, deep-rooted values that never get old.
But we are also embracing the new products and technologies, new processes and people.
Because to continue changing people's lives, Mary Kay is changing too.
Mary Kay has always created and manufactured some of the world's finest cosmetics and skincare products.
But to us, the meaning of beauty is so much deeper.